How do people see you? Pile 1 will like this video to connect to the reading is the Page of Pentacles. Pile 2 is the Chariot. And pile 3, Six of Wands. The timestamps will be in the description. You're welcome to check out one pile, 2 piles, all the piles. A lot of the times they are connected. So pile 1, Page of Pentacles. A lot of people see how much effort you've put into yourself. It might have been slow progress or what felt like it, but then all of a sudden you just had a glow up with lots of results. You've had a lot of divine guidance, whether you've really realized it or not. I feel as though your guides, they're telling you to do things for a while, guiding you on certain things, and you're probably thinking, yeah, I should probably do that. But then when I feel as though when you really started taking yourself seriously, really focusing on what's best for you, that's when your glow up and progress really accelerated. So congrats on that. How do people see pile 1? Okay. There are 2 cards stuck together. Coins is one of them, and it's something's hidden, so I'm really concerned or wondering what is behind this card, because I've never seen the cards do this. I am wearing gloves, so it's a little difficult, but still. Wow. And coins, like some tarot decks, they'll call the pentacles sometimes coins. So there's a lot of earth energy. I don't know if you have prominent earth placements in your chart. Yeah, and it's interesting how the coins are just the way they're coming down. With the Infinity, even though I haven't pulled the Magician card, I wouldn't be surprised if that card came up when I start pulling some tarot cards, because the Magician also has the Infinity symbol. Wow, and this really looks like the universe, and with what you're creating, wow. And with the original Page of Pentacles cards, you're holding a tool and you're looking at the pentacle. So the Magician realizes and knows that he has, or she has, the tools available to manifest with focus of energy. Anyone can be a magician. Anyone can use the law of attraction. So, yeah. I'm seeing just really good luck, fast luck coming up, and people are really noticing about you, and they're talking about it. Okay, let's grab some tarot. Let's see what comes up. Five of Pentacles. Okay. There's conflict. I'm seeing a lot of jealousy. And then what's weird is there's this little door with an eye, and it's really creepy. There's someone really creeping on your social media. And then the way that person's just kind of creeping around the corner. So even though 5 is usually conflict and change, I'm not feeling a conflicting energy. I just feel like you're being watched. And with the pentacles being in the window, I just see just more opportunity for you. If you keep going with the factory in the background, if you just keep going at the pace you're going. And someone or certain people are watching you, and you'd probably, I feel like what's hidden from you is you'd really be surprised on just a particular person that's really obsessed with watching you right now. Maybe it's someone that you haven't talked to in a while. So the Roman numerals, sometimes I have to look at the... Okay, what Roman numeral is that? Wow, okay, it's 4. 4 cups. First. With that one connection, I feel you were the person that's just didn't really want to talk to that person anymore. The key, there's a key that's right next to the person on this card. Knight of Cups reverse. There's no new, you're so focused on what you have going on that you're not in the Knight of Cups mode. You're not really putting much emotional movement. Let's see what other cards come up to explain that. Okay, I'm gonna spin some of these around. So there's different reversals. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords. Because you're discovering truths. And there was a lot of truth with these realizations. But soon, I feel like you're gonna want to connect with people and meet new friends. Okay. Pile 2. 6 of Wands. One of my favorite cards, actually. Victory. How do others see you? They see you as being victorious. Wow. And just the wand that you're holding in this card. Wow. And then the character has multiple hands. He has 6 hands. Wow. You're getting a lot done. And just, you're having a lot of victories. Victory after victory after victory. And I see, whether it's followers, supporters, friends, I feel as though you got a good, positive crowd around you who's actually happy for your victories. The sun is kind of covered though. There's a moon trying to cover the sun. Okay, what's hidden? And some say that the moon is about secrets. So let's get into that, because feel as though there's someone who's a fake supporter. They're trying to cover your shine. Okay, let's get into this a little bit deeper. Seedlings. Okay, and this is doing the same thing that the first pile did, which is weird because I have used this deck for quite a few readings, mostly personal readings I was doing for myself. But this happened in the first deck, the first pile. So I feel as though the piles are connected actually. So you might want to check out pile number 1. Oh wow. Okay, seedlings and juggler. Okay. Okay, so that the person I feel who has hidden motives, because this card behind it was hidden. For seedlings, I feel like you're planting seeds and you have all these ideas, okay? So you might have told this person, just to give you kind of a hint on who this person might be, you might have told them about a new idea or something that you want to start or whatever. And then they might have told you something, oh, well, they might have had a negative tone about it. And with the juggler card, they might say, well, don't you already have a lot going on? So, yeah, I would be really wary on that. Let's clarify some of those oracle cards. I don't want to focus on this too much. We'll just pull one card for this because this is more of how people see you in general. I feel like you have a lot of supporters. But with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, this person has a lot of bad luck. So that's what's going to reveal it to you. And I also feel as though they're hoping your luck changes. But with your victory vibes, I don't see this person getting in the way or affecting your luck. Okay, so how do people see pile 2? What about the other people? What about the true supporters of pile number 2? How do they see them? Queen of Cups. They see you as not really compassionate. You're more about that victory, that action, your passions, rather focusing on the emotional. And you might not have a lot of emotional connections with these supporters. But then again, that's kind of how just your energy flow is with your victory. Judgment reverse. This is a weird message I'm getting, but I feel like there's really nothing much to say about that. I just feel like saying no judgment. It's kind of like you do you with that. Queen of Wands. Okay, others, they do see you as, because you got a lot of that fiery passion and you're focused on winning, you're quite competitive. people see you as someone, as a go-getter. You're really gonna compete. You're in it for the win. And I feel as though there's a good amount of your supporters who actually see that as being selfish. You might be into witchcraft yourself. Even doing magic with your thoughts, what you're focusing on. King of Cups, though. Your emotions, they're quite balanced. But still, you're focused on your cup, your emotions. What has you balanced? The King of Cups, if you notice, a lot of the times he's on his own island. He's alone. And a lot of people see you as picky about who your friends are, which is good because your friends could influence you. But I do see you getting a little bit more emotional in the future. Let's pull some oracle cards. Opening yourself up to love. And being more balanced. Whoa, a lot of cards came out. And you'll feel more fulfilled. Okay, facts. And then it says no facts. Never has facts, makes up lies. So that one person, the one sending the evil eye, it almost seems like they're really looking closely with the magnifying glass. Wow. And then the coffee says wake up. Someone's about to find a rude awakening. They're not gonna catch, I don't feel like they're really gonna find much because you're so on top of what you got going on. You really pay attention to detail. That's why you're having victory after victory. And the last card is red flag. I usually don't read oracles with reversals with this one. It's reversed, but I'm not going to read it as a reversal because the way it's showing it, it looks like how a flag would be. Okay, that's weird. Just the words are upside down. Yeah, red flags. There's going to be a lot of red flags. You're going to at least see some sort of red flag in the next 24 hours. Thank you. Pile 3, the Chariot. How people see you. They see you as ready. You're ready. But it's like you're just there, ready. Something seems off balance with this readiness because there's one wheel that's really big and then one wheel that's really small. I was gonna say short. Okay. How do people see pile number 3? The Magician reverse. They feel as though you don't really have much of what you're manifesting. You have tools around you and the tools to manifest. But in this card, the Magician's just putting his finger in the chalice. People see you as kind of just playing around, being a little bit lazy. The Hierophant reverse. And I don't know if you're the type of person who avoids spirituality. And there might be someone who feels as though you're trying to control them, and they're not wanting to be controlled by you. Okay. Queen of Cups reverse. This card keeps coming up today for me with all the readings I've been doing. Yeah, there's a focus on negative emotions. And it's good to think about negative emotions, to look at what's going on in the shadows and how you're feeling deep down inside. But your emotional state might be holding you back. And your friends might see you as being a little bit on the negative side. Notice I'm saying things as nice as possible. Enlighten pile number 3. Let's do that. Abundance. Okay. You have the chance for so much abundance. So much flow of abundance. Invite abundance in. That could be abundance of love. So, wow. Chakras. Maybe study the various chakras, what they mean, and what you have going on. Because I know they say if you are being negative, it could be an energetic blockage with your chakras. So I actually did this myself yesterday. I was focusing on my chakras because I did a reading for myself and this card came up. And I had a similar message with the chakras, that this was something I needed to focus on. So I watched a video about explaining them, even though I've researched chakras a lot. It was just a good refresher and just getting a little different perspective. And then I did put a chakra meditation song on. Doorways. Lots of doorways, and this is there's a doorway is gonna open for you once you do this. So there is a positive spin on this file. So that's good. That deck is more on the positive side though. So let's grab this deck. Yeah. with those positive, I feel as though a lot of those 3 cards are more inner spiritual work that you're gonna do for yourself. So I feel as though people don't really see that, but you're gonna surprise them, right? So strong female has been through a lot. Okay. So someone in your life, a strong female, has been through a lot. Maybe that's kind of, you'll kind of know what that means. Unfazed. Maybe this strong female in your life was someone who just, they had a lot they were going through a lot, but they just seemed unfazed. They didn't really want to deal with it. And maybe that was a habit that you saw, and it's kind of relating to what you're going through. Luck. Your luck is about to change. So I really do see the Wheel of Fortune, just the karma and the energy movement, and a good spin on change for you. Okay, I'll pull one more card here. Self-judgment. Okay. I'm sensing some perfectionism. So, and you being in your head, even though I don't think we really got any swords cards in your pile. I don't see any swords. A lot of major arcanas, actually. Well, yeah. So, putting the effort and actually just going with it. A lot of reversals too. Manifesting with what you have. And lighten up on yourself a little bit. Focus on self-love. And I see that is really gonna have your luck. You're gonna have a lot of good luck. Thank you so much for hanging out, and let me know in the comments if that made sense or what you thought about it. Subscribe, and talk to you soon.